Amazon's $1.4 billion deal to buy iRobot in May may be in jeopardy. The tech giant missed its deadline to file remedies, which could have aided any issues with antitrust enforcers in the EU. There you're taking a look at the shares of both Amazon and iRobot. iRobot would have perhaps pronounced the more pronounced move here, but Amazon missing that key deadline here, and especially within the EU, where the EU has had a history of being more strict about enforcing some of the rules with the U.S. big tech companies that have sought to do more business or expand within the region.
Yeah, Brad, I think taking a step back, this also is bringing up the questions just about future M&A, what exactly that's going to look like more broadly speaking within the tech sector, especially when you have a couple or a handful of names that really control much of the market here in terms of customer money that's being allocated to their businesses and the rapid growth rate that we have seen in so many of these companies that are leading the way within this space. So the fact that we are running into potential regulatory issues here by the EU for Amazon's deal with iRobot just brings up what exactly future acquisitions or future buying plays could potentially look like beyond Amazon and within the sector. But like you said, we have seen Europe time and time again really come out on the forefront with their crackdown on big tech, especially larger tech US companies, being a bit more strict in terms of some of their anti-competitive behavior, what they would classify as their anti-competitive behavior. So initially we did see a huge move to the downside here in iRobot stock, and now we're looking at, looks like it's actually trading to the upside here in futures, which is an interesting move. But again, lots of questions just about that $1.4 billion bid for iRobot, which now seems to be in jeopardy given the fact that we are getting these developments out of the EU.
Yeah, the EU particularly on this, and the Commission had said that Amazon may have the ability to foreclose iRobot's rivals because Amazon's online marketplace is a particularly important channel to sell RVCs in France, Germany, Italy, and Spain, and customers in these countries, particularly, they rely on Amazon both in terms of product discovery as well as for their final purchasing decision. So that comes back to the competitive nature of the environment that you were just mentioning.
Yeah, and it's also pointed out, we were just looking at that futures board with the stock rising just about 2%. It is on the heels, though, of that 19% decline that we did see yesterday.